Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Thief 3 Deadly Shadows with Camp Fisco. We're trying to evade a guard before it all goes south again. Good, this time he's going the other way. It still won't let me move his body. I don't know what the deal is
Why
with
this
that.
game you play? Why the hiding? I will have my answers when I find you.
No, you
Still
won't.
out there, as I thought.
Is this still the same note? Yeah. Put the candle out here. The scribe still in here? No, he is not. Okay. Well, that guard's calming the hell down. He is calming down, right? No, don't go back to your original position, man.
A noise. Huh? What made that noise?
Whew, that was close. I didn't want to have to go through that all over again. Jeez, man. Well, let me stash you in the actual shadows this time. You're still not gonna let me grab this guy, are you? Can I at least, like, kick him to the shadows? Will you let me do that? Just kind of scoot his body to the shadows. Is that what you're gonna let me do? Alright, that's close enough. It's gonna have to be close enough. I can't do anymore. Alright, let's go check out Orland's office, see what we can find. If he's up there, oh, I really want to stab that bastard for what he did to us. We got run-of-the-mill keepers out here doing their thing.
Did I just hear something?
Good night. Trust me, this is for your safety. There's no guards outside of his place. It's a little strange. Little vain, isn't he? Scrolls. That would be the secret passage. Orland, your concerns about allowing guard among us are well founded. I too have grave concerns. Could he be the brother and betrayer? If only the glyphs would give up their secrets more readily. Watch him carefully. A thief could do irreparable damage to our situation. We must guard our precious knowledge. See. That doesn't sound like something Katika would say. She knows me. Alright, I'm gonna go glance at the libraries real quick, see if there's anything to find. Maybe we'll get some more information in the libraries before we go jaunting off. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, we gotta go the other way because the glyphs are shut, that's right. We actually have to go in the front door. Well, we're not going to be doing subtlety. Is the guard still here is the question. Yes, he is.
Who? What's that?
Walk by. Be smart. Walk by. Good boy. very least, we can pick up more books. Yeah, these never change.
Hey, hello?
Keep looking. I'm not there, but keep looking.
The movement was near here.
You sure about that? One more tear and we're good. Come on, torch, burn out already. So now Gamal, the creepy girl, is taken over as the interpreter, or as the translator, instead of just being the interpreter. So she's gonna age a ridiculous rate like Katika did. Of course, Katika was pretty creepy in and of her own right, so. Night. Is there anything else here that we're missing before we go searching over there? Huh. Okay. Hello, hit the button. Nope, nothing else. Alright, well, I thought maybe we'd find something here, but aside from loot, it looks like there's really nothing here. Managed to render everybody unconscious, so there's that. Not that that matters much if there's no purpose for being here. Just need to zip back downstairs, go through that secret passage, and see what we can find out. Almost tripped over a chair. Torch finally burned out. Sorry, my hand twitched. I apologize for that. Alright, so we go back up to Orland's office, because there's nothing else here. Stupid slidey glitch. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Alright, Orland, what are you hiding in this secret passage of yours? Seeing as how you don't have anything here that points to my innocence.
Orland's tunnel was right where I was told it would be. I haven't been in the Keeper compound since my trial. It's a sprawling complex right in the heart of the city, hidden by glyphs. Orland has the compound on alert, so they'll be armed and ready for intruders. Me, that is. So much for working together. I know I didn't kill Katika, but someone did, and my money's on Orland. He fixed the trial and sent the assassins after me, and the fallen clock tower points right to his office. Brethren and betrayer suddenly makes sense. But suspicions aren't enough, so tonight I'll do some snooping. And if a little Keeper wealth ends up in my pockets, all the better. Orland's place is on the top floor. No surprise, he's always liked looking down on people. Artemis has a room near the dormitories. I should search there, too. And I'd better check the scene of Katika's murder. One last thing. The Keeper Council meets tonight. If I can stay awake, I might learn something.
Always expert. And away we go. Brethren and betrayer. So let's find out what this weasel is up to. water arrows. I gotta remember that when I come by.
Bloodshed in the compound. It has been centuries, has it not?
278 years, Keeper Vorik. I read my histories. Though, of course, there have been the unexplained disappearances.
The Council must respond to this, quickly and decisively. Come, let us take our places. And when the vote comes, I trust you will step forward with me to be counted. We will need every vote in favor we can muster. Attendance in the Council is lacking.
Wonder what they have left to decide.
Oof!
What?
Maybe I can persuade
What
a
was
few
that?
keepers to vote my way.
There! Who is it? Who dares disturb an elder?
Not as graceful as I had hoped it would start off, but if he calms down, we can take him out.
I know you're here somewhere. It is only a matter of time.
And then these two's votes don't count towards whatever's going on.
Where are you?
Put your stuff away.
It is folly to believe you can hide from me.
Really? 'Cause you haven't found me yet.
Come now. Let's have a better look at you.
Come on, Buckwheat, put the candle away.
Where are you?
Alright, I want to see if I can do this better. Let's restart this. I may have to wait for them to split up. Alright, so we start with the water arrows below us. That's very useful.
Bloodshed.
We never read this. The coming of the third dawn shall be seen upon the land as the beginning of the end, and the opening of the unwritten times. The order of the glyphs shall be touched by the ancient and the wretched, and the words of the glyphs shall unwind.
In the compound. It has been centuries, has it not?
278 years, Keeper Vorik. I read my history.
Till further notice, all glyph doors shall be sealed. Until the brother and betrayer has been dealt with, we cannot afford unfettered travel through our compound. Acolytes should take care to travel in pairs and remain vigilant.
Though, of course, there have been the unexplained disappearances.
The Council must respond to this, quickly.
Oof!
You didn't see squat, buddy. Jump her here and then duck into the shadows.
Hiding, eh? Surely you realize I will find you, eventually.
Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to see if I could grab her and yank her into the hole. Nope. You're gonna let me do that, are you?
I know you're here somewhere. It
Lady,
is
can you
only a
move? You're like
matter of
blocking the
time.
road. I like toss you part of the way down there, shove you through, squeeze through, and then you move the rest of the way. Oh, great, lady, take a spot. That didn't work. Trying to shoehorn her through a hole got me caught. That was a bad plan. Let's not do that again. That's bad.
It is folly to believe you can hide from me.
Come on.
Hiding, eh? Surely you realize I
There's fire
will
crystals
find
down
you,
there.
eventually. I know you're here somewhere. It is only a matter of time.
If that's the way it's gonna be.
Aha!
Take cover!
God, son of a... I'm gonna have to gas him. There's just no other way. There's just no other way. Oh well. Gassing it is. Hey, jackass. Go to sleep.
What was that?
You go down and grab one of them fire arrows, because we're still kind of low. Got water arrows, but nothing to extinguish yet.
Nothing then. My fatigue is caught up with me. I should consider taking a sabbatical.
Yes, you should.
Eh? Should not let myself be so easily distracted.
You gonna turn around or something, dude? So I have to quick load to reset your AI? What the heck? I swear the sneaker I try to be, this particular game undermines me. There we go.
Yes!
Ah, shit. That didn't work. Oh, this is not going well.
Did I hear a...
You didn't hear shit. Go to bed. What a pain. Oh, hello. Kind of silver bell. You know, now this jackass is unconscious. Were there any portraits or any... Were there any portraits anywhere else that, like, needed to be grabbed? Wait, there was a thing to read here. The blue flame blazes, the deadly shadows amass. The pendulum swings in wider and wider arcs. Our efforts have garnered not balance but chaos. The unwritten times will be upon us. The first sign was mapped out in the darkness, in the return of the trickster. The eye was opened and the city seemed sure to fall into madness. The balance tipped from civilization towards savagery. While the darkness was defeated by the true keeper, trickery thrown back onto the trickster himself. The balance shifted. The second sign was the graven in steel. Iron triumphed over flesh and leaf. And the Hammer faction stood in full force behind a mad prophet. The machine fell to its own power and the prophet's tongue was stilled, but the pendulum swings yet. Both factions, Greenwood and Machine, will again strive against each other and the world will turn between them. All will be darkness and shadow and the future shall be unwritten forever. Defeated by the True Keeper. So I'm the True Keeper. That's probably why we're immune to them seeking us with the glyphs and why we can hear the telepathy. We're the True Keeper. So we're the True Keeper because we actually brought balance back? We're kind of part of the reason why the pendulum started swinging in the first place. How is that a keeper? Okay, so that was the only two portraits. So, alright, let's head upstairs and see what happens next.
Fellow keepers, many of us are called elsewhere this night, but for those that remain, I now bring this council to order. The question we consider first is whether access to Kataga's chambers shall be prescribed. Shall we remove a guard from the Grand Hall and set him to guard the scene of Interpreter Kataga's murder?
A guard will hardly stop Garrett, and will only cause trouble for our own work.
The violence in the city is growing. We need not add to it by arming our own against each other.
Well spoken, All. Weigh all that you have heard and all that you know in consideration. Remember, a majority vote is needed to take action. If your vote is to be yes, you must step forward and be counted. If your vote is to be no, remain unseen in your alcove. And the question before us is, do you wish to have Catacus chambers guarded? Keepers, make your decisions known now. The decision of the Council is no. The guard shall remain at his post in the Grand Hall. The second issue at hand concerns some books in the Elder Libraries which may shed light on the unwritten times. A proposal has been made to bring these precious volumes upstairs to the Hall of Scribes for further study, and where, under many watchful eyes, we might ensure the safety of these valuable chronicles. It is no secret that there have been disappearances. So, shall these books be moved to the Hall of Scribes?
The only reasonable vote is for the safety of these precious books. They must be moved.
The books are fragile and will not stand the move or harsh treatment. They've been safe up until now. They should remain where they are.
Thank you for all your words. Weigh all that you have heard and all that you know in consideration. And the question before us is, should the books in the Elder's Library be brought to the more populated scribe room for study? The decision of the Council is no. The volumes in question shall remain in the Elder's Library and for study at some later time. If there is no further business, we shall adjourn.
Interesting. So her room won't be guarded now. Alright, so we will stop here. Thank you everybody for watching. You guys are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. It means a lot to me and I hope you're enjoying them. You all take care of yourselves, and you want to see more of me, then queue up another video on the list or stay tuned for more. In the meantime, contemplate what really happened. Find out in the next episode when we get to the truth of Catacus murder. And maybe we'll find the proof that Orland is the fiend behind it. Goodbye, everybody. Sleep well.